On the banks of a billabong, a very clever dingo caught a wombat. And decided to make, ready? Wombat stew. Wombat stew. Gooey, brewy, yummy, chewy, wombat stew. Platypus came ambling up the banks. "G'day, dingo," he said, snapping his bill. "What is all that water for?" "I'm brewing up a gooey, chewy stew with that fat wombat," replied Dingo with a toothy grin. "If you ask me," said Platypus, "the best thing for a gooey stew is mud. Big lots of billabong mud." "Lots of mud," Dingo laughed. "What a good idea. Righto, in they go." So Platypus scooped up big pots of mud with his tail and tipped them into the billy can. Around the bubbling billy, Dingo danced and sang. Wombat stew, wombat stew, gooey, brewy, yummy, chewy, wombat stew. Walking out from the shade of the iron marks came Emu. She arched her graceful neck over the brood. "Oh, Dingo," she fluttered, "what have we here?" "Gooey, chewy, wombat stew," boasted the dingo. "If only it was a bit more chewier," she sighed. "But don't worry, a few feathers will set it right." "Feathers," Dingo smiled. "That would be chewy. Righto, in they go." So into the gooey, brewy stew, Emu dropped their finest feathers. Around and around the bubbling billy, Dingo danced and sang. Are you ready, everyone? Big voices, ready? Wombat stew! Wombat stew! Crunchy, munchy, for my lunchy, wombat stew! Old Blue-tongued the lizard came sliding off his sun-soaked stone. "Silly Dingo," he hissed, "there are no flies in this stew. Can't be wombat stew without crunchy flies in it." And he stuck out his bright blue tongue. "There's a lot to be said for flies," agreed Dingo, rubbing his paws together. Righto, in they go. So Lizard snapped 100 flies on the air with his long tongue and flipped them into the gooey, chewy stew. Around and around the bubbling billy, Dingo danced and sang. Are we ready? Wombat stew! Wombat stew! Crunchy, munchy, for my lunchy, wombat stew! Up through the red dust popped and Gigna. "Wait a bit, not so fast," he bristled, shaking the dust from his quills. Shake the dust. "Now I've been listening to all this advice, and take it from me, for a munchy stew, you need slugs and bugs and creepy crawlies." Dingo wagged his tail. "Why, I should have thought of that. Righto, in they go." So Echidna dug up all sorts of creepy crawlies and dropped them into the gooey, chewy stew. The very clever Dingo stared and stared all puffy-eyed koala climb down the gum tree. Look here, he yawns. Any bush cook knows you can't make a spicy stew without gum nuts. Leave it to koala to think the gum nuts, Dingo laughed, licking his whiskers. Righto, in they go. And into the gooey, chewy, crunchy, munchy stew, koala shook lots and lots of gum nuts. Aha! Cried Dingo. Now my stew is missing one thing. What's that? Asked the animal. That's Wombat. Hey, stop! Hang on, Dingo. You can't put the Wombat in the stew yet. Why not? You haven't tasted it. Righto, I'll taste it. And the very clever Dingo bent over the belly and took a great big slurp. I'm poisoned, he howled. You've all tricked me. And he gave